Alright, I hope you can see this. I think you can. I got the sound on my headphones going right now, so it's a little bit lower, but that's the way I'm regulating it. This is Vicious Rabbit. It's a puzzler platformer I've been working on for the last 15 months. Put a whole lot of work into this. Yeah, you're this rabbit who was rescued by a blue jay from a fox attack, and you want to help out birds as a result. So you open up this restoration lab, you catch birds who are flying into glass, you help them heal up. But there are some cats who don't like what you're doing because they like to eat birds, especially after they fly into glass. It's easy pickings. So the cats try to thwart your efforts and better theirs. So they shut down your lab, they sabotage it, and they open up what they call the Pain Factory. The Pain Factory, P-A-N-E, is essentially a glass production factory, but they make weapons of glass destruction. I guess W would be proud. So I'll start the game here. Different difficulties. But your mission is essentially get fructose energy from fruits. And you have a cardinal inventor who's helped you out, who rigs up this restoration lab system. So you get enough fruits, vegetables, and grains, and you can restore your restoration lab to working order. And the other part of the mission is you got to stop the cats and their plot to essentially throw everything into disarray. Alright, so I'm going to play it in kids mode. This gives you all items as well as 316 lives, so I don't have to worry about completely dying during me showing you everything and trying to focus on everything. Control settings, I'm using an Xbox 360-ish controller. This is a GameStop control, but it is USB. It'll work with essentially anything that hooks up to a PC and is recognized as a joystick. So you can hook up a dance mat if you want and map the controls. Fully customizable. If you want your joystick to do all sorts of other things, you can do that. Up and even an interact button and up on the keyboard. Those go through doors as well as talk to people, and you can read signs and all sorts of stuff. You can interact with a whole lot of things in the game. So let's see, there's a run button, that's helpful. Casey, you didn't know that yet, but yeah, there's a run button. Jump button, use item button, rotate item up, rotate item down, map to your bumpers, and then it's just all, yeah, you can change everything. Okay, cool. So change all sorts of options there. You can change your friction, which is pretty key. People, if you like to play Sonic, you can up it a little bit. Maybe 130% is about Sonic. If you want 200, you'll stop on a dime pretty much. But 50% you can slide. It goes a little bit faster. I'll just cancel out. It'll be 100%. Okay. But essentially, I put in whatever I thought was fun in the game, and I played a bunch of platformers, and I tried to make one that was really fun. So all this is from scratch, except for the DirectX and the wrapper for it. Not like Patrice Wilson wrapper, but or Jay-Z. Cool. You talk to animals, and they're trying to help you out. Let's see, I'm going to scroll up to do a super jump. And this is with kids mode, you get all the items at once. So, one thing with kids mode, you have a one-button wall jump, so it makes it really easy to jump, but kids are having trouble with the jump, so essentially it looks kind of like this. Yeah, you just run to the wall, and then press jump. Normally, you would press the direction, so you do that. It's kind of like the Metroid. That's normally how you would do it. So anything but kids mode, that's the Super Metroid style jump. A lot more lenient. Alright. I think I've covered everything on the basis of plot and all that. Blue Jay blocks, you just have to have all of them on at once. You can shut them off after that, so yeah, if you can do that, you're fine. You can stomp, use that item. So yeah, if you stomp, it shakes the whole thing. You can actually do a dual screen on this as well. You just set the custom settings. You don't want to fry. You can also use the insulation suit if you have it, and it takes away the effect of the burning or the freezing. But you don't want to burn, you don't want to freeze, and you don't want to run out of oxygen as well. That's another big thing. So yeah, if you're underwater. If you have a scuba gear, you're fine. Also, if you have the insulation suit, and you go in. You store up a little bit of oxygen, but it'll run out eventually. If you don't want to read this whole plot note right here, I'm just going to skip it. You can just skip it and not even read it. So, but after all those metal slabs are out of there, oh man, I'm so glad that metal slab is out of my face now. Alright, so then Blue tells you, yeah, this is what you need to do. You need to find ultra juicers, put in fruits, vegetables, and grains, and then it'll essentially bring back your restoration lab. Help out nature. Nature. It's like a Ryan sieve. Alright, but thinking where else? Let's go outside for a little bit. And then double jump is helpful here. Again, normal modes you don't have these. You'll collect them over time. Ultra juicers, you just put all your juice in, and then it'll transmit the fructose energy to the lab, and eventually you'll be able to get there. You can go swimming. Swimming is pretty cool. Scuba gear is nice. You can breathe underwater. I'll save this for later. You can explore the whole underwater region yourself. Yeah, so if you're kind of a casual gamer, you just want to play a fun platformer, you can play in kids mode. If you're competitive, you can go for a time, and it stores the best times. Stores how long it takes you to defeat the boss, as well as 100% collect everything. There's also a mission after you collect 100% of all items, just in case you want like 7-8 hours of platforming action. So yeah, let's get out to the grassy area. There are some puzzles, like this one right up ahead. Let's get stomping boots. Alright, you gotta click all of these locks, just like in the tutorial. Oh, I'm blowing up. In the world. Just a text message. Alright, so all those are gone now. Corner bounce. Alright, now you're in the grassy area. But there are over 200 levels that you can explore. A whole lot for you to do. It's a bargain for $8, and yeah, all the work I put in. It's an indie project completely. All this music I made, all the sound effects I made, the plot completely mine, everything. So this is a Sterling Franklin game. Alright, I'm over at the Seagull Portal. We'll ride a seagull over. Let's try to get on the fast one. There we go. Yeah! There we go. Alright, now we're in Red Jewel. This is Stinkwish's Corporation. Stinquish is the cardinal. It's short for, well, his mom was trying to spell distinguished, but called him D-Stinquish Cardinal. She was a bird brain at spelling. Oh boy. I died. Actually, let's go back. Each level you can go backwards and forwards. It's essentially a world that you just go through. If I remember right. Yep, double jump helps there. Alright, let's ride one back. Yeah! I'm riding the Seagull. I'm going to go all the way over to IC. I'll switch over my stomping boots because I'll need them in a second. Spoiler. Alright, and this was actually a song I made when I was like 17 called Get My Ice On. Just an instrumental of it. Essentially, yeah, you're going to have to find a lot. Oh, ouch. And it's nice with kids mode too, because, yeah, you're leveled a little bit with your items. Yep, it's only one hit. Usually it's 4. Boom! Essentially, you gotta hit all these locks and you'll get there. Alright, this is Dark Sky. It's a little mysterious and isolated. Pretty crazy. Alright, so what else to show you all? But yeah, these toggle. Just get points for those guys. You can either go the rest of Dark Sky here, and that'll take you to the factory, or you can also go down here. Let's switch out digging falls here. Alright. You can go back to the volcanic area. Yeah. Don't stay too long, but you can go through this area if you want as well. Cool. Alright, let's try it. There we go. So essentially hot mazes and that type of thing. So essentially I'm just, messing around, just going through quickly here. We got to cash in 80% of the fruits and vegetables and grains in order to go against Royal Pain, but you'll need to get an insulation suit. You'll be swimming in lava, so you'll need the insulation suit. I guess kids mode is easier because you have them off the start. You do have to collect 80% still, so yeah, it does have some elements of a collectathon, but there's a hidden block. Just meant to throw you off, really. Trampoline physics on these guys. Sinking blocks, that type of thing. So it's got all sorts of stuff, and I would say Easter eggs too, but I'll let you find them all. So I haven't shown you any of those. Alright, so that's Vicious Rabbit, and wow, that's way out of focus. What in the world? There. Alright, cool. Well, that's Vicious Rabbit, and I'll let you explore the rest. djsterf.net/VR. Here's a boss. Oh boy. So I'll let you figure this out on your own. Alright. Well, God bless you, and I hope you enjoy. Alright, peace.